I don't know what's on there, but this is a good fish. Oh man. I've only got 8-pound braid on here. Oh man, this is tough. He's swimming downstream as well. Oh yeah, he's right here. Come on. Wonder if it'll surface. Oh, it's a spoonbill. Look at that. All right. All right, well, I came to do a catch and cook for white bass, but I guess I'm doing spoonbill. Look at that beauty. Holy shit. That's a nice one. All right. What a cool fish. Look at those eyes. He took my swim grub. Nice. Better put this in the photo so I can qualify it for my contest. Didn't think I'd get one of these. This is the first one ever. It's awesome. Oh, nice. All right. I brought a little bucket for some white bass, but this guy's obviously not going to fit in there. It's just going to be quite a battle getting it out of here. I'm going to have to come back for the rod. There we go. All right. So here's the spoonbill. These are pretty cool gill covers here. Just want to show the gill plate. That's cool. And then here's the gill covers. They're really vascular. And they've got these pretty little design prints on them. Really cool looking fish. Kind of looks like a shark without the teeth. So I've never filleted one of these, so I'm going to be looking like a hack doing this. I read some directions online and hopefully I can do it. The first thing they say to do is cut this tail at the thinnest part and pull out the spinal cord. How do you get down? Hey, come on. No. Just having trouble cutting this top part. Get the old bread knife. There's the spinal cord. That is really weird. It's like a rubber string or something. Oh man, I messed it up. There we go. Wow, that is really weird. It's like squishy and it's really hard to describe. It's like you can actually move the contents. I don't know if that'll show up on there, but I wonder if it'll come out. Oh, that's squirting jelly. That's weird. Alright. That's done. Okay, the next thing I need to do is gut the fish. Try not to puncture any of the organs here. Okay, now that it's gutted, the next step is to chop off the head. So lift up the gill plate and cut along that bone there. Okay, next, now that the head is off, just want to chop off the fins. And then from here, we cut it into like 2-inch sections. Okay, so once you've cut it, rinse off all the pieces in cold water. I like to do a cat test, so this is just a bit of scrap, and I'll cut little pieces. Here's my cat. She gets crazy when I start cutting fish. So a good rule of thumb that I like to follow is if my cat won't eat the fish, I don't eat the fish. But as you can see, she's going to town. Oh, that's a happy cat. Okay, so here's one of our fillets. And what we want to do is cut out all this discolored meat and cut off the little inside part. I'm not sure why they said to pull out the spinal cord, because you still have all this cartilage. But the good thing about this fish is there's no bones at all. It's just this inner part. Like there's no ribs here or anything. It's a pretty amazing fish. So I'm just going to cut the edges off, the skin, and so cut out all the discolored pieces. Alright, there we go. Nice piece of white meat. So here's the end result. Got this whole bowl full. It's probably like 3 or 4 pounds of meat there. Quite a haul from that one fish. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, it's and it looks really nice too. All nice clean white meat. Gonna have to cook it up and see how it tastes. So with the paddlefish, I'm gonna make some fish pakora. Pakora is an Indian batter, so it's really spicy. We have a little International Foods grocery store downtown, and I went there and I got some of this stuff, which is pakora masala. It's about $2 for that. And basically it's just the spice mix. So you're gonna need also some of this gram flour, which is, I think it's a chickpea flour, and baking soda and salt as well. I mix up a whole bag and then just take as much as I want each time. The amount that the recipe suggests to makes like 3 or 4 pounds of fish. So I make the full recipe and then I put that in a bag and then take out what I need. So I'm not going to show the mixing, but it's pretty straightforward. So you want this mixture to be actually a pretty thick batter. So that's actually, that's a little thinner than I'd normally want it. Just gonna add some more here. Alright, so that's about perfect right there. I'm gonna cut my fish into smaller chunks. Flip them over halfway through cooking. You may have to hold it upside down for a minute so it doesn't flip back over. Okay, and it should be this nice brown color. Okay, so that's what it should look like when it's done. Nice white meat cooked right through. Also got some green chutney here. This is the stuff. It's really good to go with pakora. Just like to dip it in the chutney. Turned out actually different from how I have it in restaurants. This is how it's supposed to look. They didn't have the pakora sauce that I wanted, but I just used this stuff. But we'll see how it tastes. It's still a bit hot. Okay, so you should probably wait a couple minutes before you eat them. I think I burnt half my mouth there. But it tastes really good. It's really spicy, spicier than normal fish pakora that I eat. The mint chutney is great, even though it's just out of a jar. I'm sure all of this tastes a lot better if you make it from scratch, but a lot of the Indian recipes I find you need to have like 30 different spices, none of which are common in Western cooking. The fish is really nice though. It's really firm, like surprisingly firm. I think it's probably the firmest fish I've ever tasted. Really good though. Like nice white meat, can't really complain about it. Kind of mild flavor, no fishiness at all. Really good. Yeah, so that was nice. Definitely gonna eat that again. I still have like two or 3 pounds left there. But yeah, that's a nice tasty fish. I'll probably grill the rest on the barbecue because of how firm that fish is. But yeah, if you get one, give it a try. It's